Alright, here is a video explaining 3, 5, and 8C in our review homework for Chapter 2. Now, this problem here involves quite a few angle relationships, that's why I thought it was fitting, and the key one that I was trying to hit on this problem was the triangle sum theorem, but there's others that get involved here. And I want to go to my Cami one so I can draw on it. Now, what we need to do first is find this angle right here. But what I can tell is 137 and this angle here create a straight line. They have a supplementary relationship. So what I can do is 180 minus 137, and I can get what that remaining angle would have to be. And what I get there would be a 43-degree angle. And so I know this angle right here, this red angle, is 43. Now that I know two angles of a triangle, I can find this third angle here using the triangle sum theorem. And how that's going to look would be 43 plus 102 plus my missing angle, which I call x, has to equal 180 based on the triangle sum theorem. Well, when I add those first two together, 43 plus 102, that gets me 145. So 145 plus x equals 180. Subtracting over the 145, I should get that green angle there, I'll write it in green so it's there, should equal 35 degrees. And so 35 would be my answer for the green angle. And that's using, again, the triangle sum theorem. Then the last thing we need to do is figure out what that question mark is. Well, the 35 and the question mark create, again, a straight line, so a supplementary relationship. And so you should be able to use the supplementary angles again to find out what that missing angle or the question mark is in that problem. And that would be for number 3. Number 5, kind of a tough one here because of the way it's worded, but we're going to try to find out what x is in this diagram. The first thing we need to find is, what is this red angle here? And again, we can use a supplementary relationship, and we can do 180 minus 110 to figure out what that missing angle is, and that tells me that that angle is 70. And so 70 is my missing component here. Now I can use this 70 and this angle here. If you look, the red angle and this angle here are creating, again, a straight line. And I can use that there to find out what that x is by doing, well, 10x plus, if I can get the right button, plus 10 plus the 70-degree angle. That has to equal 180 because, again, that's a supplementary relationship that's creating a straight line there. And so when it asks for the name of the relationship, well, I'm using this relationship right here, and you can name it down below. And use this one. It's kind of a bad question because there's other ones you maybe could use, but you can use this relationship here to answer this question. Now, labeling the straight angles in the diagram, this can be just done with a colored pen. Straight angles is just another way to say supplementary. Again, kind of a bad question because I never use that vocab. But we're just going to draw on here all the supplementary angles. So one of them could be here. That's supplementary. We could have another one here. This angle here is supplementary. We could do, I think, one more in there. So just label in colors all the different types of supplementary angles in this diagram for 5. And then 8C, we have a trapezoid. And remember, our trapezoid equation is b base 1 plus base 2. Those two go together. I'm going to put them in parentheses here. And then you got to multiply those times the height, and then that whole thing gets divided by 2. And so your base 1 here, and you can choose which base you want, base 1 and base 2, but 2.4 could be your B1, 9 could be your B2, and then 8.2, because it's connecting your parallel lines, could be your height. You plug them into the equation, and you see what you get as an answer. If you have any further questions on the review, please just reach out and let me know.